Ah, missed. Right in the... Yeah. Well, whatever equivalent you've got. Spidey! He's alive! Spidey is alive! We didn't kill Spidey. Good boy. Good boy. You want a biscuit? Do you want a... What? Come on. Important work to do. We are finding a Skyrim ore. Because, let's face it, we kind of want the Skyrim. Go away, boys. Boys. I'm socialising, Spidey. You're not spoiling it. Okay. How are we looking? We are on the wrong side of a mountain, basically. However... I think we can get around. Maybe not that way. Oh, sorry, little guy. It's not what I want. Trust me, it's not what I want. Okay, fudge that. Look, we're on our way somewhere, so if you could just leave us be, that would be great. They're not going to, are they? Look, I'm sorry. Are you going? If you're going, I'll leave it. You're not... Oh. Big, brave Dragonborn kills tiny little blue guy. Boar meat and a fork. They're fairly cultured. I mean, they are fairly cultured. Okay. We've got quite a big mountain to get around somehow. Not sure this is a good way to go. They're surprisingly tough, those things, aren't they? Oh, arrow. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh. How are you doing that exactly? That was a waste of a stack of arrows. Bloody was. Okay, we're not getting back up, let's face it. It's going to be a week before Lioness and Spidey catch up. Maybe I can get up this way. This looks more likely, doesn't it? Come on. We actually walked past here not long back. Early on this morning, in fact. New source. Retrieve the map. It doesn't tell me to directly go mine this stuff, does it? But, you know. Spidey! Nice one. Don't worry. Lioness will catch up. She always does. Somehow. As sure as she always goes missing. Ooh, you might. I think you're made of brass. I think that's what the dwarven gear always looks like, brass or bronze to me.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
Where have I gone past? I have. Okay, this is kind of freaky. We still haven't found a way to get to it yet. Kind of gone all the way around. I'm used to the scale of Skyrim, not the scale of this place. Ah, there we go. this would be the... Ooh, a bit there, isn't there? Skyrim source discovered. Should we touch it or just leave it alone? I mean, really? We should leave it alone, shouldn't we? It's the Skulls, not ours. We should tell them we found it and... Ah... There's a lot here. Quite a lot here. Oh, we should leave it. We'll give him the note. We're leaving it here. Because if we mine it, then you know, we know where it is. We know how to get here. Sort of. And we did say we were going to check out that barrow, didn't we? Okay, we know where it is now. We can always find our way back here. This is not going to let me up here, is it? No, it is not. Unless... Ah, yes it is. There we go. But just that rocky bit to get past, and the rest is pretty much mapped out. Come on, let's get back to Skull Village. I go up there. Now let's follow the path. This is kind of the path, I think. Is it? Yeah. If we follow this, we get back to Skull. I mean, really? It's not that far, is it? If you think about it. You are Torkilled.
Thirst for sky. All maker craves the night of sun.
Your brother's looking for you.
He hears the underslake of blood dart.
Okay. Can I? Probably not. No. Dude. I mean it. Whoa. You didn't give me much choice, did you? Well, this is going to be a happy, bloody return to the village, isn't it? Am I going the right way? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, actually, we're pretty close to there, aren't we? That was for the other thing we were going to do. I mean, if you're going to be a werewolf, you know, I mean, like we are, then no, we managed not to kill everybody. What have we got? We've got... Is this the right place? It looks like the right place. Okay. Hey, you're only aggressive if I get too close. Okay. Okay, she's in the water, she's in the water. There's something else. Is this not the right place? What have you put? Leave the fox. The snow fox. Brigand sack. What was the... We needed something from here, didn't we? Healing a house. Get 3 tap roots. No, it's not one of them. This looks awfully close to the marker.
Death awaits you.
It's a snow fox. Really? Spidey. Spidey. You're gonna get swept away with the current, Spidey. We'll catch up to you later. You're a very naughty boy. No biscuits. I would have thought I'd have got the "you have discovered" by now. I mean, we're right on top of where the marker is. It's just up over the hill here. No? What the fluff? Where'd you have to be? On the... What, in the water itself? Oh, fluff! It wasn't that deep there. That was a bad idea. Where are we? Oh, what? Have we even been inside yet?
I'm truly in your debt, my friend.
Ah,
I do not think the elves would keep me alive for much longer.
probably not. There's some bread. I need to save more often. Right, so we made our way back exactly as before, and I have just saved. Is always a good idea, is it not? We did not, however, meet up with Wolf's brother, Torkild, in the same spot that we actually met him previously in another life. In his place were 3 random werebears, none of which had any kind of identifying notes or anything else on them. So, more mercy perhaps. I don't know. Anyway, we want to find... not the skull, if I can help it, because that's the main quest. No, we want to... Oh. Is he... He's probably in bed. We should, you know, go wait by the fire. Go wait by the fire. Okay, it's now 8 AM. It's just me, Lioness, and Spidey. And we're going to talk to Baldar.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship?
I did. Yes, and I bought you
I
the
know you
sauce.
face great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one.
You're very
I
welcome.
name you friend of the skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging skulls. If you bring
Okay.
stone here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it.
No.
Until our next meeting, skull friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
Okay, is it
I
okay?
heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave. And in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for.
I was talking to Baldar just now. Just 1 second. What can I make?
I heard from Dior how
Do
you went
you
in search of
bloody
Baldur.
mind, sir?
Very brave. And in fact, that's just
Have a
the
look.
kind of courage I'm
Why
looking
have you never taken on one?
Stalrim.
Because I already have a
Battle
lot.
axe, bow.
I wouldn't want to make her
Damage
jealous.
95. 4 Stalrim, refined malachite
What is
leather
her name?
strip.
This secret wife.
Oh, you can make heavier.
Her name is Ford. I'll be silent before
Oh, so I can make Stalrim armor as opposed to the Death Brand armor. Stalrim sword. and then forge it up a little bit, perhaps. So if I make a... I can make the arrows. I don't think I'll be using Stalrim to do that. There doesn't seem to be as much in the world as you might think. A Stalrim bow looks pretty epic, actually. But what? I can only make it while I'm at this forge, or I can do it at any forge. And it doesn't matter because I don't have any Stalrim with me. No, I don't. Right, where's that guy who seems to be very rude?
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave. And in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for.
Okay. I helped a man in need, that's all.
Modest as well as brave. Most
Falsely
admirable.
modest, yes.
I can see why the Skald think highly of you. Yes, I think you're just the adventurous sort I need. I have a job offer for you. As a scholar of history, I've always found Solstheim to be most intriguing. I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island. I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory. That's why I noticed the new passage the moment I laid eyes on it.
Oh. Okay, new passage. To what?
An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountain's eruptions. I'd love to have a closer look. But those old ruins can be dangerous, and I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there.
You should have seen me.
I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
Okay, well, colour me intrigued then. Lost Legacy. I met Tharzan, a historian living in Skull Village, who discovered the recently unearthed entrance to an old crypt. He offered to hire me as a protection while we explored the crypt. Asked me to meet him there. I was interested, so let's have a look at that. It's not a million miles away, but we've also got this one to look at as well. But I kind of wish I had some... Not you. Will you sell me any Stalrim?
Fear to think what would have happened if you hadn't saved. Take a look.
Probably don't, do you? Oh, you will. You'll sell me 2 of them. God, it's not cheap, is it? I need Stalrim and a couple of other bits, don't I, to make it? You've probably got everything I need. But while we're here, go on. Tell me about forging.
You'll need to obtain some Stalrim, of course. And then you'll need to work it.
Okay, once I've got
Skill
it...
and patience. It's very much like work in ebony.
Well, we can make ebony armor.
I'd say if you know how to forge ebony, then you know everything you need to know in order to forge Stalrim.
Okay.
Well, first you'll need to obtain some Stalrim, of course.
Okay.
And then you'll need to work it.
Where?
You can find some in Raven Rock Mine, as well as that new source of Stalrim on the map you recovered from
So
the
it's
elves.
okay if we go and get
Just
some?
be sure to bring an ancient Nord pickaxe with you. It's the only pickaxe that can mine the Stalrim properly without breaking it.
Okay. So we're okay to go back to the new source of Stalrim. I kind of want to make a Stalrim bow. You know, and just kind of check it out a bit. I really do. But we're right next to... Is it down there? It looked like it was down there. The end of the... Yes. The pirate quest is just down there. I think we should check that out, you know. I really do. Do you think Spidey will be okay? Right. Let's get underway. I think we've pretty much gotten as much as we will from up there just now. So, let's... there's probably some hawkers down here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of... Surprise. no hitting the hawkers. Those guys need them for food. Looks like you can maybe get across, but I think the only way we're really going to do this is, yeah, swimming, unfortunately. Now, is there anybody here? Okay, I can see somebody. Glennon Hull. Arrow discovered. Are you friendly? Not friendly. Not friendly. Hi there. They're not attacking. They might just be guarding it. Do I need to talk to them or? No, apparently not. Okay, well, he wasn't very tough. Oh, she's tougher. She's tougher. Go on. Lioness will finish you off completely. No arrows for me, though. Is my bow charged? No, it wasn't glowing. Oh, yeah, no, it's okay. Quicksilver. Useful. Taking it. You do have that. Why? Not so much.
I missed them.
Right. Ooh, snowberry. Right, okay. We have a key. What you made? I wasn't sure if Spidey was going to be able to actually make it across. Right, okay. Looking good so far. We're at least going to get... God, you made me panic then. We have... Adventure. Lockpick, thanks. Death brand, gold. Oh, torn note. Let's check that out then. Torn note. The single richest treasure trove in all of Solstein, they said. Bah, looks like this place was cleaned out centuries ago. The Stalrim might be worth something, but my pickaxe ain't even good enough to chip at it. Still, I can't shake the feeling that there's something I'm missing. There's an odd draft in this room. Secret passage, maybe? I've locked myself in until those bandits are good and gone. I suppose I'll keep looking. Not much else I can do. How did he die then, if they were locked out? And it was still locked when we got here. So, 100% on Draugr. That looks like Stalrim. Could be a geode. That is Stalrim. That is, yes. Going to be doing a little bit of mining in this episode, I'm thinking. Here we got some ore. Draugr. Can I get behind? No, apparently. Oh, and there's a bit more there. Nothing in any of these skeletons. I would have guessed he would have probably cleaned them out. Alright. Have a go at this stuff as well. Ooh. Okay. Stalrim added. Well, it looks like we found his secret passage by the look of it. Yes, indeed. Right, okay, so... What do we have? Our key works. Nice. Okay, look out for traps. That looks like a dragon thing there. It does. Everybody in? What? Pile of gold. Oh, I see. We pick up the gold. Well, that's interesting. How much gold have I got? 60k. Oh, I'm going to be picking up junk with this. This looks like, oh, well, more than 1,000 in gold at this rate. Oh. I'll drop all the junk in momentarily. But first, I might buy another house now. I can probably afford it from looking at this, if we actually get to keep it. You don't need any of this, trust me. Longbow. I don't think there's any real... No, I can't. Thank you. Couple of chests. Let's do the bits of gold and another ultimate healing. Okay, I think we have all the gold. No, there's more over there. That's on a different level. Do we want to pick that up? It's on a different level, I think. I think we're probably okay. Okay. Right, let's check out. Ooh. Chest. Oh, right, okay. Take those two. Going to be leaving that. Urn. Yeah,
Dangers
plentiful
about,
healing.
I can tell. Be cautious.
So, great iron sword now. And another chest. Oh, here. How much gold have I picked up? God, that is like 8,000. Thank God gold doesn't weigh anything. That's all I can say. Yeah, right, okay, we've got another door to go through. Come on, guys. I'm a bit worried about having Spidey in here. Lioness, I know, generally can handle herself and will always find a way. Spidey, on the other hand, I'm not so sure about. So, yeah. Okay, come on, catch up. This looks like a room designed for a big boss fight. Just saying, because it completely does. Okay, I'm not seeing any traps, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. I have a marker. Chest. Ooh, I will be, what we got there? Virtuous ebony undead now. Yeah. I'll be unenchanting them and putting that on the Death Brand gear, if I can. Right. We have... Actually, Death... He's quite a big guy, wasn't he? Huge hands. And a lot of gold. Okay. No. Blood scythe. It doesn't look that impressive and it's quite heavy. Let's take it. Okay. Come on, guys. Down here, down here, down here. Ooh, I ran the wrong way. Whoa.
Only a fool tries to kill the dead.
I don't think he's down here.
All the living shall fear the dead.
Can I sneak these? No. I'll sneak that one. Now they saw me crouch, so maybe not. Get off, Spidey! They're undead, aren't they? Whoa, no, they can fight, they can fight. Okay. Stay hidden, we do more damage on a sneak. Ah, there he is, there he is. Oh, that stung you, didn't it? Missed. This guy. Hey, he can't see us, he can't see us. Got you. Okay.
Mortal, we meet again, mortal.
Oh, crap. Okay, they're a bit close for sneaking, so... Okay, killed it with my shield. Oh, sorry, you were... That's what you get for sneaking up behind. People. Okay, any more? Whoa! Oh! Okay. I'm not sure if night vision is actually helping us in this situation. He's got a big... Okay.
Eternal slumber awaits.
Oh! I was expecting Deathbrand again. There you go. You can probably see me, but... I think we got him. Okay. Any more crew gonna spawn on me? Whoa. Okay. Ectoplasm and gold. Ghostly remains. Ring of invigoration. Oh, that's quite nice. Soul renderer. So I've got 2 one-handed swords then. We should quickly look at those. Let's have a look. We've got Blood Scythe, which can probably be improved. When wielded with Soul Render, absorbs 15 health and has a chance to weaken enemy armor. And Soul Render, when wielded with Blood Scythe, absorbs 15 magicka and has a chance to dispel magic defenses. Are you interested in any of that?
I'm itching for a fight.
You like the big swords, don't you? You like the two-hand edged.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
I know you can. You're pretty awesome. Let's see what you make of these, though. I'm going to give you that and that.
All set. Let's
No,
go.
you're a two-hand edge girl. I know. Let's do a bit more looting while we're here. There's a lot of blue splodges everywhere. Okay. I think I picked up some junk as well. Ash pile of empty. Better. Yeah, we were a bit overly lit there. Right. Nope. Quite a few of these. How many? You had a big crew on that boat. It must have been a pretty big boat then. But I think that's it. I think that's the entire Deathbrand quest actually done now. I think. I like the skull. They know all about Skyrim. Which intrigues me because it's a new material we don't know much about. Right, I think let's get back to Skull Village. Talk to the blacksmith again. Can't remember what I said to him last time. Also, let's just check in here. Lost Legacy. Yes, there's that one. He wanted that. Yeah, he said we could, in fact, go and mine that Stalrim. He wouldn't mind. But we've already got a bit, and I'm just wondering, do I actually have enough? I suppose we're getting wet again. Do I have enough to make a Stalrim bow? Because I could then improve it by quite a bit, in fact. Did we kill a hawker? Satan? Who the hell is Satan? Did I miss something? He wasn't over there. They were just reavers, weren't they? Hey, I don't know who Satan was. Okay. Maybe they were hunting those things. It could have been. It could be. Now, hopefully you guys are going to catch up. I'm going to go back up the way we came. See if there's any other... God, they don't have far to go for lunch, do they? If they need one, they all run down there with arrows and... hey! Drag it up the hill. Get it over the fire. Big old lunch. Right, is there anyone we haven't spoken to? Fina, yes. Edla?
Yes. I know the one.
My son and I gather items to trade with travelers who visit the village.
Okay, who's your
His
son?
name is Nicholas. He's a good lad, strong and loyal. I only wish he wasn't so eager to leave the village. I've tried to tell him that the world beyond our lands is dangerous and cruel, but he won't listen.
Well, maybe, you know, you should let him go on and be his own man.
Perhaps someday I will have to. But for now, I need Nicholas here. You see, his father, my husband, was recently lost to us. Nicholas is all that I have left in this world. I know it is selfish of me to say so, but I cannot lose him. Not while I still grieve. Also, I know his heart. Nicholas is reckless and foolish, like most young men. He cannot understand what awaits him in the wide world.
Oh, God, maybe you should let him go. I could talk to him. Well, if he does have testosterone sloshing out of his ear holes, which is generally what happens at a certain age, then you're probably right.
You would do that? I know he would listen to you. You've been out there in the wide world. You know its perils. Yes, perhaps you can convince him. I would be grateful if you would do this thing, outsider.
Okay. What have you got to say? Oh, yeah. Have you
look.
got any of those stones that we need? What the hell were they called? No. I'm looking here. I'm not seeing it. I tell you what we haven't got a lot of is food. Baked potatoes. Be taking those. Is that raw? I can eat raw, but... take some garlic. Jug of milk. I'll have the lockpick. And a couple of those. And the wheat. Although I haven't had to make any healing potions pretty much since we got here. I keep finding them. What can I... Oh, you buy everything. What have I got you could have? You don't have a lot of gold. There's no point me carrying this around, to be quite honest with you. Random gold ring. Sell you that. That I want to break down. Those you're not having. Oh, that's really not worth much, is it? What would you give me for that? Pfft, no chance. You can have that on the house. She only has that. Yeah, you can have it for that much. Right. Okay. Where's her son? Was that him? That's going to be under miscellaneous, I think.
I've seen outsiders in our village before, but none were like you.
Yes, I thought it was you. Yeah, we did speak before, Nicholas.
That's right. I want to go out into the world and earn great glory. I want to hunt the deadliest creatures and claim vast riches.
Oh, okay, you're a
Weary
kid.
of living in this village. I want to do something with my life other than farm, fish, and hunt deer. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skaal live very boring lives.
I do understand. In fact, I'm willing to help you get started. I would if your attitude was a bit more measured. But you really do have hormones sloshing out of your ears and are going to go out into the wild world. And you're going to be dead in 48 hours. The world is dangerous and you're not ready for it. That's actually the truth of it. It is the truth of it, but I don't like the intimidate. You'd abandon your mother when she needs you most. Oh, that is emotional blackmail. It might calm him down. I don't like either of these. I would say to him, yes, the word, actually, you know, you don't know this yet, but you're kind of young and dumb. You're all enthusiasm and fire, which is great, and there's a lot of things you can do in the world that need enthusiasm and fire, but they also need a plan and some training. Did I take too long? I was thinking.
That's right. I'm wary of living. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but there is truth in your words.
Going for that.
She has not been herself since my father's death.
I know, it's a cheap shot. It's emotional blackmail. I know.
My duties as a son and as a Skull. You have helped me to see wisdom, and I thank you for that, Skull friend.
But when now you are sounding grown up. Now you're sounding grown up. Before, you were sounding like a teenager. Young, dumb, and full of fun.
If Nicholas
Edla.
leaves me now, I will be truly alone.
I'm trying to talk to you.
If Nicholas leaves, I fear he will never return.
If he left now with no training, no weapons, no armor, and no clue, I guarantee you wouldn't see him again, sadly.
May the Allmaker bless
But
you
he's
with
going to
many
stay,
sons and
but
daughters, outsider.
you know.
Once again, you have shown that you're a true friend of the Skull. I wish that I could give you a reward that is equal to the joy in my heart, but I don't have much to offer one who has so much already. Perhaps these will prove useful to you. These herbs are unique to the island, and their like cannot be found elsewhere.
Okay. That's nice.
It's been a pleasure.
Right, okay.
Nicholas is restless. He's like an eagle, always seeking to fly somewhere new.
I think that's about it, is it? We talked to the woodcutter.
It's good to see you again, Skull friend. By saving Baldur, you help to preserve our sacred traditions.
Yeah. Now, we've got some options then. We have some options. We could, of course, wander up the road, take the kind of scenic route. I want to try and figure this out, the headwaters and the sap route thing. So we could kind of go this way, have a little look around here, don't die this time. Make our way over, mine a ton more of the Skyrim, and then maybe get ourselves, you know, a Skyrim bow. That sounds pretty cool. Also, looking at it, when I make the Skyrim armor, it has no basic enchantment on it. So I'm thinking you can put whatever enchantment you want on it, because I would probably disenchant a few of the items I've got. Like, for instance, I would put on all my enchanting gear, and where did they go? Yeah, there we go. Elven gauntlets of wielding. One-handed attacks do 20% more damage. I would disenchant that, and I would like to add it to these. You know, try and spread out more stuff. But you see, these, the whole thing, dual wielding, and we don't dual wield, so it gets complicated like that. Yeah, I think we'll take the scenic route, follow the path. Such a nice, is it evening? My god, I don't know. Yeah, the sun is setting, but hey, we need to find some of those tap roots as well. I haven't seen any Spriggans drop them yet. And then I suppose we've got to get into the water, get that sorted out somehow. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, kind of going the right way. Apparently lost everyone in the process.